Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! YTPC! Smoking Uncle Frank here. Gonna be a little different today. I got a couple of things I wanted to talk about, but first, I hope you're gonna bear with me. I told my niece out in Indiana, by the way, quick little shout out to my nieces, both Mary and Angie. Um, I had sent some jaw harps, little twangers, to her, and to give to all my other great nieces and nephews out there, which I've never met, but it's a long story. We suddenly just found each other on the internet. Long story. I don't have time for that today. It's just that it would take up too much video space. One of these days I'll tell you that story. Anyway, um, I had sent her these harps, and I told her that if she wanted me to, I could make a little tutorial video for all the kids, so that way they know how to play them properly. So, with that, I'm going to do a quick little tutorial video. If you want to skip over that, go ahead. We're going to get on to some cigars and some pipes, and got some unboxings and all that good stuff. So, here's the tutorial, Angie. When you play the harp, you want to kind of get a gap between your teeth, kind of about a pinky's distance, because you want this reed, this thing here, you want this reed to float between your teeth. When you hold the harp, you want to hold it by the frame. Don't touch this. That's the reed. The reed, if you do that, you're not going to get anything, okay? So you kind of want to hold the frame only, put it up between your teeth, close your lips around it, and what was I going to say now? I forgot. Oh, don't ever pluck out, because if you pluck out, that's where you can come into problems. If you pluck, you can pluck out, but you're not going to get the same sound. If you pluck out, you can do this. You can catch it, and if you catch it, you can slap yourself in the face with it, and, well, this is a small harp. You're not going to do a lot of damage, but you could potentially knock out or chip a tooth doing that. So, pluck inward, and you wiggle your tongue around and you breathe, and you get different sounds that way. Anyway, I hope you all have fun with it. To all my nieces and nephews, great nieces and nephews out there, I love you all, and Merry Christmas. So, on with the show. I got some gifts this week. I got some presents from some people. So I got some unboxings. I got an unboxing, and a friend of mine came by, and he was very generous, and he gave me a box which contained, it didn't contain Maduros, but it did contain a bunch of cigars, so he, quite generous. You want to see a cigar? Now that's a cigar. This is an 80 by 80 ring gauge. It's called, what is it called? It's called, Asylum. Well, that's a good name for it. I guess you gotta be in an asylum to smoke something that huge. I'll smoke it one of these days. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find a day in the summertime when I got a whole lot of time. So, and then he got me some regular, just some regular cigars. I can't really read the name, but maybe you can. I don't have my glasses on very well, but Padron. I think it's a Padron, 1926. And what's this one here? Nicaraguan, 1875 cigar. Anyway, it looks like a good cigar. Looks like it should be pretty good. And oh yeah, a Camacho Triple Maduro. That's a good one. I've been meaning to try that one. And a couple of Habanas. He says that he did some research, and this is about as close as you're going to get to a real Havana, or rather Cuban cigar, without actually going to Cuba. Sorry about that. And he gave me a tin of Rattrays, Westminster. So I've been kind of curious about that one. I don't do a lot of aromatics, but I dabble. You know, that's one I was curious about. So I'm gonna dabble with that. Was watching the Artful Codger the other day, and I'm not smoking anything right now, but I got a pipe over there with some stuff in it. I'll get to that. Watching the Artful Codger's Christmas live Christmas thing. I didn't catch him when he was live, but anyway, I'm sitting there watching him, and then I realized, oh, old Berg is going live. So I jumped in just about 10 minutes into the thing, and old Berg didn't even know I was there. Till towards the end he realized, and he did his little giveaway, and it was fun. I didn't win anything, unfortunately, but you know what? That's okay. Life is still good, and I'll maybe next time. So for all the winners, congratulations. I think I got codgeritis or something though, because I've been watching the Artful Codger, and shout out the Artful Codger too. I found out what he looked like on his video though. He's not an old codger. He's actually a younger guy. I'm more of a codger than he is. So he's a nice guy. I enjoyed his little Christmas special. I just wish I could have caught it live, but he's been making me curious about a lot of old codger blends. So I picked up a tin the other day of Mixture 79. And you know what? I saw a video. Smoking Pipeliner did it, and you know what? He's right. It's not half bad in a corn cob. It's no good in a briar. It tastes like shit in a briar, but you know what? I like it in a corn cob, so I'm smoking a little bit of Mixture 79 right now. I'm getting my codger on. I get lit. I got my package from Ewan Reese that I had ordered. Remember, I had told you that I managed to get in on time to get that Balkan Sobrani. So I got well, open up the box here. I just opened up the box. So and so I got. One, 2, and 3 tins of Balkan Sobrani. Those are going in the cellar for a little while though. And since it's Christmas, it's a special day. Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm not going to smoke it now, but I am going to smoke it. But I'm going to open it up for you here. Let you see it. Penzance. Brand new bag. By the way, a little advice. Get to know your brick and mortar guy. Get to know your local tobacconist if you have one. You know, build up a relationship with them, because I would never have had this if I hadn't have built up a relationship with them. You know, I buy a few things here and there from them, things that I need. If I see something I like, I actually bought this from them a little while back. And I showed you this one before. This Meerschaum. Egg and Claw. Looks like a Sherlock Holmes series. 95 bucks. He had it sitting there in his shop one day, and you know what, I like that one. I wanted a big Meerschaum, so I grabbed it. It's brand new. It's been sitting around the shop so long that it actually patinaed really nicely, I guess, from cigar smoke and what have you that's going on in there. So it's already got some color on it. So that's great. So get to know your local tobacconist. The reason I say that is I wasn't going to even open up this tin of this bag of Penzance, but because it was the only one I had. Until one day I went in there and I was curious. I was asking him how old those bags of tobacco, those esotericas that he had were. And he said they weren't that old. He gets it when his name is on a list, and when they have them available, they send him his allotment, so to speak, something like that. So I said to him, I said, well, you know, keep me in mind the next time you get more in. And he said, well, what are you looking for? And I wasn't even looking to get anything that day. I was just, you know, kind of putting my foot in the door for any future grabs on it. And I said, well, a bag of Penzance would be nice. And he said, hang on. He said, I don't think I have a tin, but I might have another bag in the back. So he walked in the back there, and he hands me another bag. So I got another bag in my cellar now. So that makes it a lot easier for me to open this one up. I got my naughty nice hat on. I can't make up my mind. I'm going to be naughty or nice. I'm going to be nice today. So anyway. Open it up. I'm going to smoke this on my own though, because I want to savor this, and I don't want to try to have it going out and well, you know the whole routine when you're smoking a pipe and online. So it doesn't have no plastic covering. I thought it would have. I saw old Berg do one, but let me get something here that I can. Oh, do I have something I can set this on? I don't. So I have to be careful because I don't want to spill any of this. This is precious cargo. Oh, it looks like it's got a little plume on it too. I'll let you take a look there. And I'm gonna jar this up and put it in the. I've got some jars in the back there, some small jars. So I'm gonna jar that up, and I'm gonna really enjoy this. I'm gonna make this bag last me a good long time. It's got some starting. Looks like a starting of plume there though. So I'm gonna show you if I can without spilling tobacco all over the place. I'm surprised the cat's not in my lap. She hears me open up my bag and she thinks it's something for her. She thinks it's something good, but can you see that there? It looks like a little bit of plume there. I don't know. I doubt it's mold. Let's take a watchmaker's perspective. No, it's not mold. It's plume. Anyway, gonna jar this up. Gonna break out my. I already got it out actually. After I get through jarring it up, I'm gonna do that when I get through here with this. But I'm gonna break in the Peterson with the amber stem later on. So sorry you can't see that. I'll smoke it some other day for you. It's just a pipe, so I'm sure you've seen plenty of pipes get lit. So anyway, I think I covered everything here. Yeah. So I want to just wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Smoking Uncle Frank here. You know, been a good week. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year, and I'm sure I'll be back before then. So anyway, thanks. I want to thank everybody for all the subscribers. I'm up to 110 subscribers. Thanks to some people that mentioned me in their videos, and the YTPC community. It's been wonderful. So I don't do this to make money. I just do it for the fun of it. I do it to entertain you, hopefully, and I get a kick out of doing it. So with that, Uncle Frank signing off, and Fauna too. He's sleeping, but anyway. Merry Christmas, everybody.